Welcome all of you class. I am Durgesh Kumar Pandey and I am going to explain a chapter in class 11 and the name of this chapter is rights. Class, first all of you know what is right. Right is a justified claim. Right is a claim which are necessary for a society. Right are the needs for a good life. Because if a person have a right, then can it develop their personality. If a person have a right, so he can perform their best. So rights are the claim which are recognized by the society and given by our Indian constitution, or you can say the rights are given by the constitution and recognized by the society is the rights. The rights are the justified claim because without right no one can improve their overall development. Class, you know what are the importance of rights? Class, right is important to live a good environment. Class, I want to say that right is like right to livelihood. We have a need right to livelihood to live a life with respect. Okay, we have a need to live right to we have a need right to livelihood, and it is essential for our life. So अगर जॉब रहेगा तो फिर अर्न कर पाएंगे एंड और लाइफ रहेगी. तो राइट टू लिवलीहुड इज आल्सो अ राइट which explained by our courts. One such right is like a right to education. Class, why we need a right to education? Right to education is important to develop a skill, talent, and improve the sense of learning or sense of understanding of others or other things. So rights are very important in our life. It provides the opportunity, it provides the scope for a person to live a good life. Class, we have one more question कि from where right कहाँ से आते हैं? तो right is come from like in our country by our constitution. Rights are come from like by the society. Okay, so now class we are going to discuss about the kinds of rights. Kinds of rights. Class, there are basically three kinds of rights. First right is political rights. Second right is economical rights. And the third one is social rights. You can say cultural life also. Okay. Social rights or cultural rights. Class, first we are going to understand the political rights. What are the political rights? Like right to vote, contest election, right to establish their political party, they have a right to establish the political office. So these are the political rights. Every citizen of India have a right to vote without any discrimination. These are the political rights, and this provide the opportunity to a person to give their vote and change the government which are not accountable for the people. So right to vote is a political right, and we have also right to contest election. In our India, every person have a right to contest election. चुनाव लड़ने की सबको आज़ादी है. Every person have a right to establish their own political party, own offices for political life. So these are the important political rights. Like right to vote is available for every person whose age is 18 years or more than 18 years. Okay, and similarly in our country there are some criteria for the candidate to contest election, like 35 year for the election of president, 30 year for the member of Rajya Sabha, 25 year for the member of Lok Sabha, and these are the minimum criteria of age for the person who are contesting election. Okay, class. Next rights are the economical rights. Like every person have a right to live a minimum standard of life. A person have a need to roti, kapda and makan. So to gain this, every person have a right to livelihood. Supreme Court is saying without right to livelihood, right to life is not possible. So in this economical, every person have a right to livelihood. Every person have a right number of hour of the work in the institution. मतलब काम के कितने घंटे होंगे इंस्टीट्यूशन में, व्हाट आर द वेकेशन, छुट्टियां क्या होंगी, ये सब चीज़ें जो है आपको हमारे जो है इकोनॉमिकल राइट्स में होंगी. एंड क्लास इन द इकोनॉमिकल राइट्स एवरी पर्सन हैव अ राइट टू लिवलीहुड. मीन्स लाइफ तभी पॉसिबल है तब आप आदमी को लिवलीहुड है. Means every person have a right to earn their livelihood to fulfill for the fulfill of the basic need of each person. Third right class social rights, you can say cultural rights. Cultural rights means for every community have a right to take their primary education in their mother tongue. तो इन द कल्चरल राइट्स हर आदमी को जो है अपनी एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन को इस्टेब्लिश करने का, उसका एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन देखने का पूरा राइट्स है. मतलब जो डिफरेंट कल्चर्स कम्युनिटीज़ हैं उनको पूरा प्रोटेक्शन है कि दे इस्टेब्लिश देयर ओन इंस्टीट्यूशन एंड रन एंड मैनेज देयर ओन इंस्टीट्यूशन. तो ये सब हमारे यहाँ आज़ादी दी गई है cultural rights में. Class, India is a multilinguistic, multicultural country, and that is why cultural rights are very important for the different communities. Welcome all of you class. Class, again I am going to explain about rights. You know, rights is a claim. Class, in a 16th, 17th century or 18th century, there was a concept of right was origin. And you know, class, some natural rights like right to property, right to life, and right to liberty. These are the some basic rights which we were taking as a natural rights. Okay, uh, class. You know, John Locke, Rousseau, and these are the leaders propagated the idea of natural rights, right to property, right to life, and right to liberty. These are the some natural rights available in our uh, society. And when society was not established, when human beings are living in as a अर्ली ह्यूमन बींग्स, तो जब ह्यूमन बींग्स आदि मानव की तरह था, तब जो है उसके कुछ नेचुरल राइट्स थे, लाइक राइट टू लाइफ, राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी, राइट टू लिबर्टी. बट आफ्टर देन जब ह्यूमन बींग्स थोड़ा ने आपस में मिल करके दे मेक का स्टेट, जब उन्होंने राज्य बनाया, तो जब ह्यूमन बींग्स ने मिल करके राज्य बनाया, तो ये जो नेचुरल राइट्स थे वो कहीं गए नहीं. क्लास, जैसे लॉक ने बोला, रूसो ने बोला, दे वर सेइंग कि जो नेचुरल राइट्स थे वो आदमी के मिनिमम बने रहे, ठीक है. और उसके बाद जो स्टेट बना, स्टेट में जो है एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है, मतलब सिटीजन्स और स्टेट के बीच में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है. तो इस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में जो पर्सन्स के जो नेचुरल राइट्स थे ये प्रोटेक्टेड थे, दे आर सिक्योर्ड. और फिर इस तरह से आप योर क्लास यू आर ऑलरेडी स्टडी इन द क्लास 9 कि ये नेचुरल राइट्स जो फ्रेंच रिवॉल्यूशन के थ्रू फिर इम्पोर्टेंट हो गए. और फिर right to life, right to property, and right to liberty, these are become the basic right. धीरे धीरे ये rights का जो है ढांचा डेवलप होता चला गया. प्लस एंड यू ऑल्सो नो कि जैसे अमेरिका, यूएसए was make their constitution, and in this constitution उनके constitution में fundamental right जैसे चीज़ें लिस्टेड हैं, इनको जोड़ा गया है, ठीक है. एंड कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ यूएसए वाज इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय द आइडियाज ऑफ मॉन्टेस्क्यू. उस समय के जो पॉलिटिकल थिंकर थे उनके विचारों का इफेक्ट था कि दे इन चीज़ों को उन्होंने अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन का पार्ट बनाया क्लास से. क्लास, तो ऑल द अदर राइट्स आर come into existence by these natural rights. Okay class, and these natural rights are right to property, right to life, and right to personal liberty, right to liberty. These are the three natural rights which are given by the gods, or we are taken by the nature, and all others rights are developed from these basic rights. Okay, means source of rights are these natural rights. Okay class, right to life, right to liberty, and right to property. Okay, but class, within the in current times we are generally using the word human rights, basically because today the people are not accepted the natural rights or the rights given by gods. In current time people accept the human rights. This is new things in our society. And we are sometimes talking about human rights, and even though was declared कि human rights is a necessities of human being for a good life, and some threats were also coming against these human rights, like you have a right to protect the environment, you have a right to protect the water, air, you have a right to live a peaceful environment, okay, and you have a right to live a way of sustainable development. These are the new threats uh, for the rights. It means today human rights are popular, and we have a need to protect the environment, to clean the air, water, and soil, and live a sustainable development. These are the new threats for human beings. So now some new rights are come in existence by the interpretations of our judiciary, in the right to life, right to livelihood is also included, and in right to life, you have a right to house, right to health, okay, you have a right to live in a peaceful environment, you have a right to live in a pollution free environment, okay. These are the some new rights are come into existence after the explanation of the Supreme Court. You already studied in the class 8 in your lower classes ki some how decision of the Supreme Court was giving ki and expand the ideas of life and personal liberty and added new things, okay. कि without livelihood right is not possible, and without good health life is not possible. So right to health, right to livelihood are also the part of right to life, okay class. Now class again we are going to discuss this kinds of rights. Rights are basically three kinds: political rights, economical rights, and social rights. Class, political rights. What are the political rights? Like a right to vote, you have a right to contest election, you have a right to make the political parties, you have a right to open the political office. These are the political rights. Means you have a right to make your own political parties. No one can स्टॉप यू, आपको कोई रोक नहीं सकता. यू हैव आपको राइट टू वोट है. इफ़ यू आर 18 ईयर और मोर देन 18 ईयर, यू हैव अ राइट टू वोट. आपको वोट डालने का अधिकार है. दिस इज अ पॉलिटिकल राइट्स, ओके. एंड कॉन्टेस्ट, चुनाव लड़ने का अधिकार है. सपोज योर एज इज 35 ईयर or more than, you are able to contest the election of president. And suppose your age is 30 years, so you are able to participate the election for Rajya Sabha. And similarly, if your age is 25 years or more than 25 years, you are eligible for the election of Lok Sabha and State Legislative Assembly. So these are the minimum criteria, okay. And you are able, you will able to got after this is right to contest the election. And similarly some other rights are available also in the political. Politically you are got the freedom, okay. Now come on the second rights, economical rights. Means These second types of rights, economical rights means you have a right to livelihood. You have a right to earn your livelihood. Okay, every person have a right to earn their livelihood for the fulfill of basic needs. Okay, सबको इतना जॉब मिलना चाहिए. Like our government was started the Manrega. In Manrega, 100 days of jobs are ensured for every person who are registered अंडर द प्लान ऑफ मनरेगा. मीन्स सबको मिनिमम इतने पैसे मिल जाए कि वो अपनी लिवलीहुड पूरा कर सके. एंड यू हैव अ राइट टू इकोनॉमिकल राइट्स में मीन्स आपको जो भी वर्क कर रहे हो तो यू हैव अ राइट टू मिनिमम जो वर्किंग आवर है जैसे 8 आवर है वो फिक्स होगा. यू हैव अ राइट टू लीव, जो अवकाश आपको चाहिए वो इंश्योर होते हैं. ठीक है, तो एवरीथिंग इज अवेलेबल हियर इन इकोनॉमिकल राइट्स. यू हैव अ राइट टू अडॉप्ट एनी ऑक्यूपेशन. आप कोई भी व्यवसाय में कोई भी जॉब को अपना सकते हो. ठीक है, एंड आपको जो है हमारी गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से जो भी आप बिजनेस करना चाहो उसमें आपको पूरा कॉपरेट मिलता है. मीन्स आपके साथ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन नहीं होगा. ठीक है, class in some countries who are developed, they also provide some economical rights for their citizens who are earning very low wages, जो लोग बहुत ही कम कमाते हैं. तो गवर्नमेंट इन सच अ कंट्री द गवर्नमेंट गिव सम relaxation, provide some medical help and other things to such a person. Okay, जो हमारी राज्य है जो बहुत कम अर्न करने वाले लोग हैं उनको मेडिकल फैसिलिटी या अदर्स जो सर्विसेज हैं अवेलेबल कराती है. एंड जो लोग बेरोज़गार हैं, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट है, उनको भी मिनिमम वेजेस जो बेरोज़गारी भत्ता बोलते हो आप लोग वो भी अवेलेबल गवर्नमेंट कराती है. तो दीज आर द थिंग कम अंडर द इकोनॉमिकल राइट्स क्लास. Class, our government now today's introduce many program like मनरेगा, काम के बदले अनाज, and प्रधानमंत्री रोजगार योजना. And these are the things, these are the plans only introduced for the employment for the people. लोगों का रोजगार बढ़े इसलिए था. And class, the third right is social or cultural rights. It means in the cultural rights, in many communities like Sural tribes, they have a right to take the education in their mother tongue. अपनी मातृभाषा में वो एजुकेशन ले सकते हैं. In our new education policy, this is an important provision कि हम हमारी नई एजुकेशन पॉलिसी में जो है मातृभाषा में एजुकेशन लेने का राइट दिया गया है. एंड सिमिलरली सम अदर्स राइट्स लाइक उनको अपने जो ट्राइबल्स कम्युनिटी हैं या फिर जो माइनॉरिटीज़ हैं तो उनको जिनकी सेपरेट कल्चर है उनका अपना एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन ओपन करने का राइट्स है. दे हैव अ राइट टू उसका एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं, ओपन कर सकते हैं, उसको कंडक्ट कर सकते हैं. एंड आर्टिकल 28 and 29 इज़ अवेलेबल फॉर कल्चरल एंड एजुकेशन राइट्स इन आवर कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. तो उसमें उनको अपने कल्चर को प्रोटेक्ट करने का, अपनी लैंग्वेज स्क्रिप्ट्स को सेव करने का पूरा राइट दिया गया है. क्लास राइट टू लाइफ, right to liberty and right to treat equally are the some basic rights which are given in every democratic countries. And the equal participation of all in a democracy. These are the rights is available in all over the democracies in the world. And these are the important part of our जो है rights. Okay.